Thank you guys for joining me for this community message. I'm honestly not sure what's going to be in these cards. I mean, I'm aware of things going on in my external environment as well as my internal world. And, maintaining and implementing that balance as per usual. However, with so much going on at once, I'm actually very surprised as to what we'll be talking about in the cards today because new perspectives on life has been giving me new ways to view one thing in many ways. So without further ado, let's get into a community message. Well, we're using the cat tarot, so that definitely means there's going to be some sarcasm in this reading. So if sarcasm triggers you in some form or fashion, that's fine and dandy. I'll just simply say this is not the reading for you, but we're using cat tarot, so some sarcasm is going to be in this message. Well, the energy of this reading is marked by the following runes. Let me make sure I'm saying it correctly as well. Ye Ra. We're using the Ye Ra rune. If you're interested in learning about the Ye Ra rune, it is spelled J-E-R-A. And that again is J-E-R-A. We are also blessed with the Bear Kana rune. Bear Kana. And if you're interested in learning about the Bear Kana rune, it is spelled B-E-R-K-A-N-A. B-E-R-K-A-N-A. Alrighty, so this is a very beautiful message. Ye Ra, the rune, is talking about celebration. Okay, so congratulations on an accomplishment that has been a long time coming. Bear Kana, new beginnings. So congratulations on fighting for your new beginning. You deserve to celebrate and not feel afraid of having destruction occur to your foundation. Your foundation is protected. That's definitely what this message is talking about. So let's get into the cards, though. With the cat tarot, there is going to be a little bit of some sarcasm. As we mentioned, whenever this deck of cards comes out, the tea is being spilled. We are blessed with the following cards. Queen of Wands. It is supported by the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So, the sarcasm here is you have been seeing how individuals are moving way in advance, who have been invading privacy boundaries that you have, and they've been trying to find ways to gather information on you so that they can, come to you as if this is a dream come true. Us meeting like this, let's work together. I'm talented, you're talented, we're all talented here. So literally individuals who have been stalking you to see exactly how to approach you have been trying to figure out how to work with you for personal gain. Now, if you're a female, you have closet witches who would like to form a coven with you. I'm keeping it a buck, When I do tarot authentically. Now, be mindful, these closet coven witches, I'm picking up, y'all. These are, these individuals, their eyes tell on them. When they speak to people, It's obvious they're simply looking for information and they're quite opportunistic, okay? Mm. These individuals are very fear based. They already have their claws ready when they meet people. All right? So maybe, yeah, they already, metaphorically, they already have claws out when they meet people. However, they like to utilize information to attract opportunities. And these individuals feel like you are an opportunity. All right, if you're a female. That's just a side note. We have the Four of Pentacles, supported by the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is very beautiful. Her beauty is, if you are familiar with old movies, where you can imagine those scenes, and out in nature where the wind's blowing and a flower is blowing wistfully, and there could be a maiden walking in the fields. This is a beauty that the Queen of Cups possesses. It's very important to know that the Queen of Cups is very comfy, homey. Her vibe is very down to earth, very soothing and nurturing. So this is possibly your vibe if you're watching this, speaking to a divine feminine, and you manage your affairs quite well. You don't overdo it. You live just right where you need to be. This is important to know because the individuals who would like to work with you and are using deceit to try to get access to you, if they get access to more money than they're used to having, they start acting buck wild. They start buying stuff that loses value quickly. They start acting like, oh my gosh, we stunting. And when all the money gone, they back to trying to find another way to go about doing some more stupid shit. So if you've seen the movie Set It Off, this is if you should see the movie Set It Off of Queen Latifah. Trying to think. Jada Pinkett Smith. Just look up the movie. The soundtrack, the album is unforgettable. The movie's unforgettable if you haven't seen it. But this is the kind of situation where these are people who would try to form close bonds with you and hope you would turn a blind eye to very toxic traits that, when you're 16 and you're doing, idiotic things, that's okay for just a little bit. But when you get in the age where you are able to give birth to children, where you have to make sure your rent is paid, where you need to make sure you know how to go to the grocery store and get the food that your kids are going to eat, where you need to know how to be able to manage your emotions well. If you have grown women trying to act as if they are at an age where they do not have responsibilities, and they're trying to form friendships with you by invading your personal space, and this is an adult. I've met 50 plus year women doing this. I've met 16-year-olds. If anybody is at a stage they're doing this, keep to yourself. Be mindful with this Queen of Cups energy. They're going to find reasons to try to approach you. And if the Queen of Cups is very deep. She's not into small talk conversation. These people would try to probe you for more information than they deserve. This is how very intrusive that they are. Okay? So just be mindful that these people are teaching you something about yourself. And they're showing you how you may, not give as much to yourself as you deserve. Because if these people feel that your gentleness is a weakness, maybe they're reflecting some information that you feel there's something weak about your gentleness, okay? Even after you find out that there's nothing weak about you being gentle and they wish they could be gentle, Be patient with yourself as you work through belief systems about feminine energy. Okay? Um, because what I'm picking up is women who are emotionally immature and telling them the truth, they feel as if, you know, their favorite person in the world hurt their feelings and they hold a grudge. This is people that could barely know you, but they feel a connection to you because you understand things on a deep level. And the fact that you set boundaries with them, I'm picking up on feminine energy that was just like, what? If you saw 1111, make a wish. But this is individuals that is about damn time that they learn responsibility for taking things too personal. I'm reading the Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. And I'm also reading 5 Minute Mindfulness Parenting by Claire Gilman. If you bring some books like this, books that hold feminine energy like this accountable, they'll be less likely to interact with you because they'll start to feel guilty, paranoid, shame for if they're parents, they'll start to be aware that they've pushed their own children away. And you know, with the Four Agreements, it's gonna show you just ain't doing what you need to do for yourself because your ass is lazy. So I guess that's why this community message is coming up. So there's gonna be a fun 3-power pick a card. Also, with the 7 of Wands supported by the 6 of Wands, I feel as if you have made peace with the fact that you're afraid of being judged, but you understand the worst individual who can judge you is yourself. So I feel as if, you know, you're daily learning how to just simply love on yourself. Most individuals associate the 6 of Wands with public recognition, but what I'm picking up is you know your worth. Okay? You understand how to balance out responsibilities and fun, and that balance, which a lot of individuals lack, that balance is very, rare, maybe in your external environment, so you may be well known. But with the 7 of Wands here, now I was about to say 7 of Swords. You're very defensive towards deceitful people. Deceitful people who try to convince themselves that what they're doing is not deceit. And you hold a mirror to them quite clearly. This is what you're doing. And this is what you're saying you're doing. But this is what is really going on. So this community message is, if anyone says, hey, relax, let your guard down, and you don't feel comfortable around them, a way you can release guilt and shame for setting social boundaries with people is to be mindful that everyone's get to know me process is unique. And if some people try to go against it and try to get you to change your mind on it, they're not for you. For example, for me, it takes me about literally 12 years to get to know somebody, because I'm not going to be in somebody's face all the time. I'm not going to be available all the time. I don't expect people to be in my face all the time. I don't expect people to be available all the time. And if individuals are constantly trying to have surface level conversations with me, that's a turn off for me. That's just an example for me. I encourage you guys to understand what it is that you need to maintain your mental health. Too much irritation can upset you emotionally. So clearly redefine your boundaries and stick to them, all right? We're going to end this message, and I hope that this helped you guys.